Your Excellencies, dear colleagues, it's a pleasure and an honor for me to open the Forum on Scientific Diplomacy and welcome you on behalf of Resilience, the European Research Infrastructure on Religious Studies. Resilience moves from the assumption that the humanities can offer super diverse data sets with complexity, challenges, technologies, and ICT scholars, aiming to turn the scientific community of religious studies from being a mere actor in the implementation of established technologies to the driver of a new match with the new assets of artificial intelligence, big data, and HPC. 2 decades ago, we started our work aiming at connecting research centers, understanding the demands of the community of scholars studying religion, and identifying technological opportunities. Research on religion is a widely distributed field of study in Europe, so we should also face the diversity of opportunities that researchers in Europe experience and address the challenge that access to data, experts in the field, and research institutes pose to our community. Our mission is to serve research by improving access to digital as well as physical data on religion, and to advance tools, training, existing research infrastructures, and expertise for new digital and data-oriented research on religion on a global level. We happily entered the S3 roadmap in 2021. And since then, we have been preparing our infrastructure, our staff of experts, and our resources to become accessible to the widest possible community of users. In 2026, Resilience will apply to the European Commission to become a European Research Infrastructure Consortium, being supported by a General Assembly composed by European member states and associate countries. While working on the infrastructure pillar for the community, the European Academy of Religion was launched back in 2016 with more than 500 universities, research centers, departments, and publishers supporting and patronizing it. The EUARE is the main association gathering our most important community of users, researchers, scholars, academics, studying religion in all disciplinary fields. The 2024 annual conference, this conference, like many others in the past, is hosting 1,200 participants, which will spend the next 4 days exchanging ideas, finding new perspectives, and building on their shared knowledge. Resilience, in cooperation with EUARE and FSCIRE, Fondazione per le Scienze Religiose, which is the leading institution of Resilience, hosts the Forum on Scientific Diplomacy to engage into an exchange of experiences and practices at the highest level, aiming at discussing with you all today how diplomacy is enhanced by research infrastructures and scientific programs, and how the development of knowledge, including the knowledge about religion, can properly address the 4 EU priorities: protecting citizens and freedoms, developing a strong and vibrant economic base, building a climate-neutral, green, fair, and social Europe, and promoting European interests and values on the global stage. We strongly believe on the importance of connecting the knowledge that is uncovered through research infrastructures with the scientific and cultural diplomacy of the main national, European, and international players. This is why we called for diplomats, representatives of countries, leaders of international institutions, and scholars to contribute to such an exchange and present their own experience and perspective on how to build, strengthen, contribute to the consolidation of peaceful relations in the MENA area and beyond, through the dissemination and enhancement of scientific knowledge. I therefore thank all of you who are here today and those who accepted to send us their remarks, because you make this exchange possible. And now I leave the floor to Professor Melloni, the scientific coordinator of Resilience, to open the first working session.